Hey there, guys. PookieIzzy7 here, and I thought I'd bring another game to the table. And because this game is not so well known, but it is a treasure. Today is also December 7th, which is also a day that will forever live in infamy. So I thought I'd do a bundle let's play, and I think we're going to start off by an old game that I think you remember very well. You may have not seen in the arcades, but I think you'll be pleased with what you're going to see. And this game is this game just happens to be 1941 Counterattack. So, I think we should start it up like so because I think it's for the best interest we do. And yes, I've put it to free play mode since it's MAME. It works for me. So, just for safety's sake, I'm going to record it too. So, see? Makes it a little slower. But then again, I shouldn't record it because I'm already recording. Anyway. Of course, I haven't played this game in like a long ass time. But you know what? It's awesome. It's all sorts of awesome. And just because I'm going at it like this, I've been wanting to do a bundle LP for a good long time. I already did a bundle LP. A few of you have seen my Golden Axe bundle. Of course, I find it funny that this would be the game that basically transcends 1943. The 19XX series is really one of those games that is one of those series that Capcom doesn't really give much homage to. Okay. Now, apparently, if anybody remembers 1943, then clearly, if you have a PlayStation 2, you will remember 1941. Even though, by timeline standards, 1942 was the first to come out, then I think 1943. And then 1941, which I found weird. 42 was first, 43, and then of course, you have 41. There are lots of things I can say about this game. One of the main things I can really say about this game, if you're a big shoot 'em up fan, I would definitely say get Capcom Classics Collection, Volume 2, I believe. Because it mainly has most of the underrated Capcom Classics of our age. Now, like I said, this game really just holds up very well. I mean, you could take a hit, spin around, and shoot like mad. Or if you're like me, come on, missile. I wanted to go for the Super Shell, but that's okay. Super Shell, or the earliest form of being called laser gun. And if you can tell, by the way, I'm doing this. Yes, I'm doing this by one finger. So as you can see, yes, I am really starting. I'm just shooting up everything like mad. If you haven't seen that. Now I'm not saying that we should hate the Japanese for what they did. After all, it was a war. After all. But just in case, I declare this day Shoot 'em Up Day. Yeah, that's right. I declare this day Shoot 'em Up Day. Because we all should remember that day that lived in infamy by playing a good shoot 'em up. Easy. Machine gun. Yeah, so after this, I'll most likely play 1943 after this one. My fingers will most likely be sore after this. What else is happening today? Oh, well, I found my keys. After 2 days. After 2 days, I actually found my keys. The funny thing is that Sunday, right after I came in from dinner or lunch or whatever you like to call it, I laid my keys down somewhere. Ah, Super Shell. Oh no, I'm keeping Super Shell. I laid my keys down in a place where I could easily find it. I simply forgot where it was until now. And it's right here, right beside me, and where I keep my pins. So I found it funny because today, or just a few minutes ago, what I did was I actually found my keys, and yeah, I had a derp moment. I wanted to keep the laser gun, but oh well. This is a nice touch. Yeah, Capcom, why don't you bring out more 19XX games, huh? You're possibly thinking, why am I not doing this? Why have I not thought about this game? Why am I doing this game? I say this, why not? I know most people are looking forward to seeing my Shining Force run. I know one person in particular. Yes, I'm talking about you, Big Fatty Plus. I will eventually get to it, get back to it. Most likely tonight. If not today, most likely tonight. After which, I will most likely, well, give this game a new blowhole. My Samurai Warriors 3 run is, well, crazy. I kid you not. The Samurai Warriors 3 run is crazy. But you know what? For those who are a fan of the series, I can say this right now. Some stages require 2 people. Some games you know it requires 2 people. Well, others know it requires 2 people. I do like the fact that you do have you can link up with your known allies. Like you couldn't do that before in part 2, but now you can do that. Be they computer controlled or human controlled, and I like that feature. Really, I do. As much as I like this feature too. Yeah, it's an amusing day today. I find my keys. I'm considering going out. Good stuff today, good stuff. And what I mean by going out, I mean going out and going to check to see if we got any mail in the box. I'm pretty sure we do. But aside from that, not much else is really going on except that I'm doing this. I'm doing this game as a remembrance today. So what do I have planned? I have this. I have this game. I will of course do the arcade version of 1943. And for some reason, my finger is kind of getting sleepy on me. So join me in the next exciting episode of 1941 Counterattack.